Joker is perhaps the most iconic villain in superhero history. His allure as a villain is for a number of reasons. Some believe he's the epitome of Gotham, a chaotic city fueled by black market deals and unhinged personality. Others see him as a symbol for anarchy. The Joker never seems to have a clear-cut goal in mind apart from the mindless and endless role of Batman antagonist. Now, opinion on why the Joker is able to strike such a chord with fans is a hotly debated topic, but there is one story that I think explains who he is and, more importantly, why he is. That story is The Killing Joke by Alan Moore. This 1988 graphic novel is being adapted into a movie set to release in August, much to Moore's dismay. He thinks the story is too dark and doesn't like medium-to-medium adaptation. The Killing Joke, however, is the closest we've ever gotten to a canon origin story for the mysterious villain. Comic fans take note, we're going to find out who the Joker really is in the upcoming Justice League number 50. So, what makes The Killing Joke so influential? I would argue that the answer lies somewhere between the lines. In the telling of this origin story, we learn a lot about the Joker. We understand his personality on a more human level, which is something no Batman story has done before. We see, for the first time, a basic need for connection from the Joker. The message that the Joker wants to send can be summed up in one of the story's most flagship quotes.
All it takes is one bad day.
This is a loaded line, friends. The Joker has to prove to Batman and everyone else that what happened to him is just normal. He even says earlier in this story that it would be perfectly acceptable for Commissioner Gordon to have gone crazy. Under the circumstances, of course. The Joker is reaching out in the only way he knows how, and when push comes to shove, he eventually sides with madness once again. In the same way that the Joker is stuck to his convictions, so too are Batman and Commissioner Gordon. Before Batman chases the Joker into the House of Mirrors, Commissioner Gordon yells to him that whatever happens has to happen by the book. Batman essentially agrees, but what this tells us is that the side of good also has to believe that 1, their way works, and that number 2, there might still be just a small sliver of humanity left in the Joker. This is proven when Batman offers to help his arch rival near the end of the novel. And you're lying if you tell me you didn't hope, at least just a little bit, that the Joker accepted Batman's help. In the entirety of comic book history, only a handful of moments exist where the Joker has been allowed a brief sanity. The Killing Joke offered one in Batman's offer for help. You can see it on the Joker's face, a fleeting thought that maybe he's wrong about everything. But again, the Joker can't be wrong. Now, lastly, what do we make of that ending? I think it's fairly ambiguous, as many good stories are. Readers are left to make their own judgments and so on. I could argue the Batman doesn't kill thesis until I'm blue in the face, but here's why I don't agree with the sentiment that Batman finally crossed that fatal line in The Killing Joke. Batman, unlike the Joker, is a logical creature. After raving for a good page or two about helping the Joker, it would seem extremely illogical for Batman to kill him. Furthermore, finishing the Joker goes against the obviously shared belief set of Commissioner Gordon and Batman. No, The Killing Joke is not a finale for the Joker, but rather a promise that these two will never come to an understanding because neither can live knowing that the other is right. This idea was pushed to the silver screen by Heath Ledger's depiction of the villain when he hung from Batman's grappling hook uttering this legendary line.
This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
These two characters are made for one another, and while modern interpretations have doubled down on this notion, I'm not complaining. There really are few Joker-embellished Batman stories that I haven't enjoyed. How do you feel about Batman and the Joker? Are you excited for The Killing Joke? Did you love or hate our analysis? Let us know in the comment section below, and please share this video. Thanks for watching. This is Jacob Saylor for Chosen Totem, signing off. Oh, hey, thanks for tuning in. This is Jacob Saylor again. We have some amazing videos in the boxes surrounding the box that I'm in, and we would really appreciate it if you checked those out. Thanks again for tuning in to Chosen Totem. We could not appreciate you being here any more than we do now.